Hey there guys, I'm HelloJapan. Welcome back to more Wind Waker. So we are on the new island, Forest Haven, and now we have to figure out where the next pearl is. So let's move on. And this is an enemy right here. Ah no, attack! There we go, and he should give us a new item. Oh, there we go. And we got the Boko Baba seed. Get your spoils bag. This is the source of the evil plant's magic. Perhaps you can cook it up and... Okay, so basically you can use this and cook it somehow and make magic yourself. Get magic out of it yourself. Ooh, attack him! What are you doing? No! Oh god! He's eating me! Oh, I'm running! Run! Run, 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 run! Ah! Okay, enough of that. That was enough. I was gonna say enough entertainment for today, but obviously not. Now this next section can be kind of tricky, because if you're not, precise with your jumping, like that is horribly off. If you're not precise with that, you're gonna fall off. And it doesn't help that this Octorok right here is being a jerk and spitting seeds at us. I believe you can bounce back at him. Just gonna jump up here and there you go. Not too difficult. Basically what you do for an Octorok. You don't drop anything. What a jerk. There we go. Spot on. I believe there should be. Yep, there you go. Another branch around here. Another branch here. Yeah, part. There we go. Let's go inside. And this is inside the Forest Haven. So let's go have a look around. Look-see. And I notice a bit of emulation slowdown because there are quite a few particles and quite a few things happening in here. So, pardon that. And that is one ugly Deku tree. Well, let's see what he has to say. Got a bit of acne there. What's green? I think you need to get that checked out, guy. Basically what you have to do here is you have to roll into the tree. Just knock these guys down, and a lot of slowdown here. Holy crap. Oh my god, and I even have 7 low settings. Ugh. Actually, I want to see something. I'm thinking. There we go, yeah, I should be able to get some green chew jelly from that. I got some green chew jelly. It can basically act as potion healing once we eventually get our potion. Stiff. Ow. That should do it. Here we go. I agree. He's like, what in the world? This tree's talking to me, man. I must apologize. I was in error. Is that a reference? I don't know. I saw your clothing and suddenly I felt a longing for an age gone by. That longing caused the ancient tongue to pass my lips. So, he used to know the hero of time, I'm assuming. I'm the guardian spirit of this forest haven, the Deku Tree. Because in Ocarina of Time, you had the original Deku Tree, or Great Deku Tree, which our hero of time, Link, went to go see and did the first temple. And when he died, a seed, or a single seed fell in his place. And, at the very end, after you became an adult, you could go back to Kokiri Forest? Kokiri Village? I don't remember what it was. Because Kakariko is a different place. Kokiri, I think it was called. You can go back there, and there's a little tiny baby Deku tree there. You could talk to him. And my thinking is that this is the same one. Just my thinking. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I owe you my thanks, for you aid my ridding. You aid in my ridding. You aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. Tell me, was it not the King of Red Lions, the boat who speaks, who led you to this place? So, it is true. Then you have come here because you have need of the pearl of the goddess. I see. I knew there was a reason the monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around my wood. Now I understand it. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Koroks, little children of the woods, this traveler is not our enemy, or is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease, and show yourselves. What do you call yourself? Link? Well then, Link. These are the Koroks, the spirits of the forest. Once upon a time, long ago, their Koroks took on human forms, but when they came to live on the sea, they took these shapes. So, these people, or things, used to be the Kokiri kids, I'm guessing. Now they fear people, but to me, they will ever be my cherished little children. As it happens, they have come just in time for you have come just in time for a ceremony that the Koroks hold but once every year. It is about to begin. I shall grant the pearl to you once their ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not completed soon, an ill fate could befall us. So let it begin. Are you ready, my children? Whoa. We're not! Oh, great Deku Tree! Something terrible has happened! It is Makar! Makar! What is the matter, Linder? You and Makar are always late. No, it's not that. Oh, great Deku Tree! Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods! What? The Forbidden Woods? I told him to be careful, but still Makar flew above the Forbidden Woods, and as he drew close to it. Foolish little Makar. Link, have you heard all this? The Forbidden Woods are right beside the hollowed island of our forest haven. Those woods, the whole region is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. And now it seems they have taken a child of the forest named Makar. Your presence here is no mistake, I deem. The King of Red Lions likely expects great deeds of you. It is why he brought you here. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but can you go rescue young Makar for me? The Great Deku Tree. People cannot fly through the air. Ah, yes. Thank you, child. You are right. It is not possible to enter those woods from sea, is it? Link, I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Korok children. Yet I think you may still be able to solve this dilemma. You must use the item I shall bestow upon you and fly through the sky. Crap his pants. Whoa! Show me a O face. Ew. Link, I wouldn't grab that. Oh. Forgive me, Link. But could you climb up to my crown and get the leaf from up there? I don't have anything better to do. Why not? Oh, you're killing me, Great Deku Tree. You're killing me. Load. Please don't do this to me, because sometimes I don't know what it is, but the emulator will just get stuck and not go past certain point it's at. I have a feeling it might have done that. Because if it did, I'm going to cut it right here and jump back in to where it's past this part. I think it did. Crap. Well, I will see you guys in one moment then, once I get this issue fixed. So, I will see you in 1 minute. Okay, hey there guys. It took me about half an hour of researching and figuring it out, but I found out that Zelda sometimes has issues with black screens and not being able to continue on. So, whenever that happens, I'll basically have to stop the recording, go in, change the setting real quick, let the cutscene play through again, and then save state, go out, change the setting back, go back in, because while I change that setting, the emulation runs very, very slowly. So I'm not going to push it this episode. It's already running relatively slow because of where I am. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish up what we're doing here. And we're going to continue on after I get this stupid leaf thing. So this section right here is pretty cool. I like this whole bit right here. Here we go. Okay, we want to use our hook to get over here. There we go. You know what? I don't feel comfortable with that, so let's just line it up. No, better be safe than sorry. Whoop, one more swing back, ought to do it. There we go. Straight this way. Now it looks like you might not make it, but you always make it. Like the hitbox radius for these plants is pretty large, so don't have to worry about missing unless you just completely miss. Then you do have to worry about missing. But our goal is right up here. That leaf. Yes. And what this leaf will do for us is actually pretty neat. It's one of my favorite weapons in the game. Favorite items in the game, rather. The Deku Leaf. And plant your feet on the ground and use it to blow blasts of air at objects and enemies. You can also jump in the air and use your magic power to drift on the currents of the wind. And we got magic. Please, you must fly over here using the Deku Leaf. Okay, so let's get the Deku Leaf out. Boop, boop, de, boo. Here. And let's replace it with the sail. So here we go. Not that. I think you just jump and let her rip. And there we go. And it uses up quite a bit of magic, so just keep that in mind. Oh, cancel. There we go. And normally, you can find magic pots within the grass. So there we go. There's a magic pot. And that should be it. Let's move on out. Now this next section can be a bit tricky. Hopefully I can make it. See all those P-hats out there? Right there. I believe those are P-hats in this game. I'm not 100% sure. There's something. What we want to do, we actually want to redirect the wind to more of an advantageous angle for us. Not that button. And it also will provide us with better lift this way too. So now I think we should be okay, but I don't know. We'll see. Here we go. Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. Now there should be magic in this grass over here, so you don't have to worry about it. Whoop! There we go. Yeah, awesome. Bunch of magic. Bunches and bunches of magic. So it's wrong button. Let's flip the wind the other way. So as you can see, the wind's requiem is used quite a bit in this game for quite a various amount of things. There we go. Now, I don't know if we have to use this tornado here. It is nice to have that extra lift, and I think I might use it. So what you're supposed to do is when it comes around, you're supposed to jump into it. I think I might have missed. Shoot, I did miss. Yeah, you're not going to make it otherwise. Oh, bombs away. And it's amazing that they don't stick you down there and say, oh, too bad. That is first person. I want to make sure the wind is going the same way. Just double checking. So now we need to wait for this guy to come around. So we actually need to jump out, you know, quite a ways ahead of him. Him being this tornado, twister, whatever. To get into the center of it, like so. There we go. Now we need to dodge these things. I don't think they're called pea-hats in this game. They will look a lot like pea-hats, but I don't believe they are. That was really close. We're going to see a ton of them, though, just to let you guys know. But we can get golden feathers from them, and this is what we would have got from, or received from those birds in the last dungeon. But these guys will give us golden feathers. And you can, if we collect a bunch of these, we can actually trade them to someone who will use them later on. See ya! Okay, well, I think I'm going to call it quits here for this episode. Hopefully I don't get attacked while I'm doing the outro. Anyway, sorry about that technical difficulty. This episode's probably going to be pretty short because of it. I just don't want to push the emulator too much more. So, hope you guys understand. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. I've been HelloJapan. This has been Wind Waker. And hopefully next time in the dungeon we won't have that much issue. You know, that many issues with the emulator. But it happens. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!